Wow. It's Thursday morning, and I just finished my workout. Wow, it was a tough one. Um, but I had an idea. While I was exercising, I would try to incorporate a kind of like a journal, video blogging journal. Pretty much as far as how the progress is going, as far as finding one's own strength and being able to travel that road of endurance. Right now in life, I've been observing a lot of people going through a lot of challenges and just going through their own personal struggles. And it's tough when you see people struggle, because I care a lot about people, and I don't like to see people hurt. Um, excuse me. But when I talk about the concept of suffering or pain, there's a lot of meaning behind it that we need to try to look at from a conscious aspect. And what I mean by that is we got to know that pain makes us better, and it is a sacrifice in a sense. Everything that leads to a greater outcome, it starts with a sacrifice first. It usually starts with something that you have to give out in order to gain that better end. Sometimes in the beginning, when we don't want to go through any struggle, we want to trap ourselves in our own blissful realm, so to speak. We forget about the greater half of us, and half the time we forget about the greater aspect of the world that we wouldn't get to know if we never got a chance to struggle for it. Right now, I can just say that I appreciate everything in my life, and I'm very happy to be alive, and I'm very happy to have my health, and I hope that everybody else is happy too. I know that with all that being said, there's a lot of challenges in my life right now, and I'm sure that there's a lot of challenges in your life and everybody that you know out there. But I just want to tell people how much I love them, and there's not one person that I don't have any love for. God tells me to love everybody and to love myself. And if I can start with myself, I can give it out to the world. So with all that being said, I try to share the greatest qualities that I can with all people. And, for anybody that happens to come across my blogging videos, I hope that it touches you in a very, very deep place, because it touches me every day. And I have to first be willing to inspire my own self, before I can even go any further in life. I have to feel that fire within me to be touched by the flame. And that's something that I take with me to my grave, I know that a lot of people have, been helping me in the past. They have, they guided me to be the person that I came to be today. And I can't thank them enough. God bless all of them, because without them, I wouldn't be the person that I am. I do believe that we're all connected. And basically, all I mean by that is that we're all one person. We all offer something that we can add on to the greater half of ourselves, I believe. And I know that, God tells me this every night before I go to sleep. So, I hope that you allow people to guide you, and I hope that you're guiding someone, and I hope that I'm guiding people, and that they're also guiding me to the right place. We're all one world. We have to notice inside of our hearts and our minds. We need to stop making enemies and, just trying to judge people and not trying to give them the benefit, not trying to consider them, not trying to accept them, for who they are. We have to look at people for their strengths and their weaknesses. We all have strength and weakness. We all have a, I guess you want to call good and evil aspect to us also. We all have the light in us. We all have the darkness within us. And we have to balance this. And we have to balance the world by these qualities. We need to stop labeling things as not good. We have to look at everything as going towards that greater end, but we have to be willing to commit towards that greater outcome. So we all have to work together, and we got to give it back to God every day. And for those of you that don't have a belief in God, I'm sure you believe in something that gets you through your day. I'm sure that you believe in some kind of balance, some kind of power that sets things in motion the way that it should be set in motion. We all have, this innate, quality within us to try to make things right. And I don't think anybody can really deny that. So, I'm trying to leave this as open-ended as I can. And I hope everybody's staying strong out there. And I hope everybody is, happy and doing well and meeting their goals. And I hope everybody's sleeping well at night. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that little idea. And like I said, we're all connected. We're all one person. And if we want to reach that better end, we got to be willing to go through a lot of pain to get there. But it's definitely worth it. And even when I'm not exercising, I tell myself this. I try to exercise my mind and my soul too. The body is one thing. It's going to perish one day. But I think that life and more life abundant, that's something that we all have the ability to recreate, for ourselves and for our families and our world. All right, everybody. You guys take care. God bless.